Good morning. It's 8 o'clock. I'm Vincent Kasozi. 4 candidates nominated for the Kawempe North MP by-election on the first day of the nomination exercise yesterday. They are Hanifa Karadi, an independent. Mohamed Luswa Luwemba, who was Sejiriny's aide, was nominated as an independent candidate. He was defeated in the NUP party primaries. The others were Elias Luimbazi-Nalukola, the NUP flag bearer, and Sadat Muchibi, aka Khalifa Aganaga from the FDC party. However, Kayondo Fahad from the Uganda Federal Alliance Party was turned away following a complaint raised by John Bosco Mugasira, the former Secretary General of the party, who wrote to the Electoral Commission alleging that Kayondo is not a member of the party. Julius Muchunguzi, the spokesperson of the Electoral Commission, says they are waiting for the candidate to sort out this anomaly. Moses Sinseroko, who lost in the NUP party primaries, was also turned away because his documents lacked a photo. The nomination exercise was conducted by the Kampala returning officer Henry Makabai, who will wind up the exercise today after more nominations during the day. The interim leader of the Democratic Alliance and former leader of opposition Mathias Mpuuga has castigated opposition activists who intend to participate in the general election in 2026 without meaningful reforms. He says such politicians will simply be joining a well-laid-out path to sanitize and legitimize the NRM election fraud. He was addressing DA leaders from Kampala and Wakiso at the Alliance headquarters in Namirembe. The NUP party president, Robert Chagulanyi, had indicated that he would not run again if the electoral process is not amended to ensure free and fair elections. However, earlier this year, he made a U-turn saying he would stand for the presidency under a new narrative of a protest vote. Mpuuga reiterated the Democratic Alliance's agenda of seeing a united opposition fighting for the common agenda of causing a change in the electoral processes of the country if the country is to truly have a democratic election.
So we still believe that's not late to push for a minimum agenda on reforms, electoral and constitutional. That's our number one agenda. Secondly, when we succeed in doing that, the next thing would be for us to try and cultivate a common electoral platform for all change-seeking forces. Unless their interest is ritualistic, but not meant to cause the kind of change that we think that should be changed. Otherwise, if they desire change, then that change cannot be engendered in the kind of electoral, legal, and political environment that obtains already before even the temperature picks up.
The Speaker of Parliament Anita Among has called for united efforts to address the alarming effects of climate change currently impacting the country. Her remarks come while the nation is grappling with soaring temperatures, raising concerns about a potential drought and famine. Speaking before Parliament, Among urged the government to implement targeted measures and policies focused on rescuing and preserving the environment. She also appealed to leaders to lead by example, advocating for tree planting initiatives and the revitalization of environmental conservation campaigns.
Honourable members, over the last few weeks, you must have experienced the unusual high temperatures and humidity in various parts of the country. This is a reminder that climate change is real. And unless we come out as leaders and take deliberate mitigating measures, we remain at risk. We must invest in our time and efforts to ensure that we rescue the environment by conservation. Assuming in this House we have 556 members of Parliament, if each of us at least planted 1,000 trees.
The National Curriculum Development Center, the NCDC, has officially launched the much-anticipated 2-year aligned advanced secondary school curriculum. It comes just days before Senior 5 students are set to report to school. Several head teachers who were contacted confirmed that the NCDC had already sent the updated subject syllabus to them. Rogers Chimbugwe, the head teacher of Comprehensive College, Chitetika, highlighted that based on their analysis, all the 29 subjects have been retained, but the number of papers offered in various subjects has been reduced. According to Chimbugwe, the teaching and learning approach has become more practical and focused with an increased emphasis on projects and learner-oriented methods. According to the syllabus description, the curriculum aims to provide students with hands-on experiences in real-life situations, catering to diverse learner abilities and learning styles.
That was the news on 88.2 SANU FM.